Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and this is episode 3 of Road to Recovery. As you can see, we have a new intro. What do you guys think of that one? I will be rotating them because I did make a video saying that I've got a new intro and like or dislike to say which one you wanted, and it's pretty much even. So yeah, I've been trying to rotate them a little bit, but as you can see here, we went out and bought a Brazilian team with some of the coins I got from the pack openings. Just a basic Brazilian skillers team, I suppose, mainly 5-star skillers. Not the best ones. You've got like people like Lucas, Marias, Wallison, Neymar's in there as well. Carlos Eduardo, I think he's called. Yeah, Carlos Eduardo, Russian league players, also a 5-star skiller. But we didn't get the people like Michael Lita just yet, but we may be getting them in time. Who knows? We went and bought some more packs because I am pack crazy right now. See, we're getting these ones, see if I can see it all sped up. I think I was a Farfan in this one. Farfan and Aga, so not too bad. Don't think they sold for too much. Probably didn't get our money's worth from that pack, but I seem to be getting a lot of that recently. The packs are not happening for me. Haven't got an outstanding player yet. Maybe the upgraded Benzema was quite good, I suppose. And obviously Heskey in the first pack was pretty insane. But he's dropped in price now. He's only around 15k, which is quite disappointing. He was going for around 30. As you can see in this pack, we got a load of shit. We got Kolarov and Davis. I think it was an Arsenal kit as well, which I ended up using just purely because I liked it more than the kit I was using already. Cat's going way too fast for me. I can't quite see who we're getting here. See who we're getting this one. Didn't see it. Oh, I got a Walcott. That's not too bad. Obviously, this was just before he went in form, which is a bit of a piss take. Because the inform Walcott would have been nice, but that's just my luck. Obviously, I'm a bit ahead of these videos. I'm up to... when I'm recording this now, I think I'm up to episode 5 and this is episode 3. So I'm obviously trying to keep a little bit ahead so I can get these out every other day, because that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. Just purely because that's the way I like to do it. So we're going to a match now against some guy who's got a fairly good rated team. A little bit worse chemistry than us. As you can see, he's got 3 bronzes down the middle of the pitch. Actually, he's got a silver up front, but he doesn't actually sub them out. Fair play to him, because a lot of people do that and then sub them off, obviously. But he gets a nice goal in here with Ibrahimovic. So that puts him 1-0 up against the run of play, because I was dominating him. A nice little back heel there, kind of punked me right out, and a nice little finish from Ibrahimovic. But we get back into the game here with Neymar running through. He brings out his goalkeeper, so I'm just going to finesse that round in. Pretty simple goal. Neymar will score them all day long. So that brings it to 1-0. Game on. Let's see what happens next. As you can see, we get the ball again. Wallison feeds in Neymar. Horrible tackle attempt from him there. So Neymar is in behind, and again finesses that one quite nicely into the corner. Great goal from Neymar. Very good with the finesse he is, as are most of these Brazilians. I'm not the best skiller. I'm not sure if you like to see the skills. I do the odd skill, but mainly I just go for the win at the moment, just trying to get as many coins as possible. But as you can see there, brilliant over-the-top rainbow flick, or whatever you call them. And Wallison will poke that one home to make it 3-1. So we're running away with it now a little bit, getting a bit more comfortable. He doesn't seem to be attacking as much as he was before. So that puts us 3-1. That was a really nice goal, actually, in my opinion. Don't know what you make of that. The goalkeeper dives too early, so we take it round here. But as you can see here, we pick up the ball here, passing it around, and boom! I get disconnected from EA. So they don't think hacking me is enough, letting somebody take all my players. They decide to let me lose a game by disconnecting me. So it pissed me right off a little bit. So that's our second loss now. But we were winning that game, so that is really annoying. But what can you do when EA's just being a bitch? So we ended up going into another game after rubbing ourselves down and think, right, that's it. Let's crack on. Let's win every game from now. But obviously that might not happen, because obviously I still might lose some games. As you can see, this guy's got a pretty... I think it's a Mexican team he's going for. He's got a couple of... I think it's Alan Hutton and someone who plays in Germany, I do believe, but I'm not too sure what they're doing there. Maybe he had a couple of injuries or something. But we get it down the wing with our left back, cuts inside with a little bit of skill, and nice finish actually there from the left back. I do believe he's probably left footed, so right footed finish there is quite nice for him. He's quite a good player actually. I really like him. Marcio Azevedo is the preferred one, obviously, because he's 5-star skills, but he's not too bad either. Julio Cesar, I do believe he's called, quite pacey. You can see we get him behind Fernandinho, try to do some fancy flick and shit, but I mess it up as per usual. And we get disconnected again, but this time it did not go down as a loss for us, thank God. This was in the same day, this was pretty much back-to-back games, so my connection was probably piss, or my connection to EA was probably crap, so we didn't get the loss. I'm not sure if we got the win either, I can't actually remember. I'm going to have to go have a look at that one. This guy's got a fairly decent team, his chemistry isn't the best, and he's got a manager who doesn't even like the formations, that's a bit weird, but he's English, he's linking up with a few. He's got a bronze English player in the middle there, I do believe that's Tom Taylor, used to play for Leeds. But yeah, as you can see here, Wallison cracks one from range because the goalkeeper kicks it right to him, and that is a cracking goal in my opinion. Absolutely fantastic strike right into the top cherry, and that puts us 1-0 up pretty early on in the game. The keeper with the bad mistake there. But as you can see, we're passing around quite nicely now. Lucas gets in behind. Try and do some skills because I am that damn good. You see, I mess it up. I decided to whack it first time with Neymar, and I told you before, his finesse shot is crazy. It's so good. Pretty much score from anywhere with that guy. Absolutely insane. Don't know about the informs of it. I might be looking into getting one of them if they go down to the cheap. But as you can see, that's 2-0 at half time. So not too bad. A bit comfortable in this game. I haven't been scoring a lot of goals, but I've been dominating that game. I think he had one shot and it wasn't even on target. So we get him behind again, do the little fancy flicks, and Neymar hits that first time. Unfortunately, it was saved. Then he saves the scissor kick, but we win the header to get another goal from Neymar. So it's a little simple tap-in header there, which is quite nice to see, I suppose. Not a great goal, but unfortunate with the Bicey attempt there. That would have been quite nice to see. As you can see here, pulling out the roulette like a beast. And somehow he still keeps hold of the ball. The goalkeeper comes out. I do my little random skills. That's quite a nice finish, actually. I got a bit cocky with the skills there. I'm not the best skiller. So I was kind of going all over the place. But we ended up scoring, and that's the main thing. So that puts 4-0 up, and that's actually how that one finished. A 4-0 win there, which is quite nice after a couple of disconnections, I suppose. It's getting back on track with a nice little win there and some nice coins. Obviously, with the fact that we disconnected, our did not finish bonus went right down, so the coins we get in game has dropped quite a lot, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but EA just like to do that to me because they're a bunch of bastards. As you can see, this guy's got, I'm not really too sure what he's going for then. Brazilian maybe, he's got a couple of Brazilian players there, but that's not too great. And as you can also see, he gets in behind and he scores, piece of shit, with Hernandez. The bastard, of course, decides to tap one in. He wasn't offside, apparently. Probably wasn't, but I like to think he was. But that's 1-0 him now, so I'm pissed. So I decide to turn it up. And we get him behind. I do a little Rabona cross, and look at that for a finish from Wallison. You might think that's a tram, but I've done a Rabona cross into a flick in the net, and I think that's a fantastic goal, in my opinion. I've said in my opinion a few times, but look at that. That's calm. That is calm. I could just tap that in, but no. I decide to do that, and that gets free replays because he's got Man U shirt. Simple as that. So yeah, that puts us 1-0 and a bit more confident now after scoring a goal like that. So we go in behind with Neymar, so just in before half time, and it's a pretty simple finish for him, of course, because he's an absolute tank. So that puts us 2-1 up just before half time. I like scoring just before half time because I feel as if second half then it's going to be easier because obviously we've taken the lead. So that is 2-1 at half-time. I'm not too sure if we're dominating the stats or not. I can't quite remember. Let's have a little look. No, it's actually dominating. Pretty even match. So 2-1's probably a fair scoreline. Looking at that. Look at the pace from Wallison. And he just shoved him clean over. So that's a penalty all day long. I'm not too sure what the hell he was thinking there. Pushing my guy over. Not funny. So we get Carlos Eduardo on it for some reason. He was already there, and that's clinical. Nice little finish into the corner. So that's his first goal for the club, I do believe. For some reason, he is on penalties, but I don't normally change it. Sorry about the background noise. My Xbox is going crazy. Wallison gets in behind again, and he decides to hack me down. And I'm not sure what the hell the play on was there. He was running towards goal with his guy. Maybe if he ran it in, he would have gave me the play on. But that's another penalty. So Carlos Eduardo is looking for his second penalty of the game. We decide to smash this one just to the left and high, and he scores a goal. And a couple of you saying about my celebrations, I really just do out of habit. I just randomly twiddle the stick, as I do for sometimes my skills. But yeah, this is quite a nice goal here, actually. We get him behind, and he does a little fancy flick in the goal, because we round the goalkeeper quite nicely. He gets in there just before the defender and the goalkeeper slides it past him. And I like doing the fancy flick in the goal, not going to lie. It looks so much better than just tapping it in. Just do a little boom. Beauty. Sometimes I do mess it up and flop it wide, which is rather embarrassing. But yeah, that's the end of this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It's a 5-1 win to end it off. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back with some more of these soon. So thank you very much, and bye.